I walk to the sea beneath the cliffs. At first I think the sea is black, then by moonlight I see it as red, the red of death, wave upon wave of blood red. The moon rises higher. What I thought were birds riding upon the waves are in truth souls, souls from shore to the horizon and beyond. I look up and down the shore. There are no mourners, no mother's tears, no fathers tearing at their hair, no flowers of grief, only red waves breaking on the shore. From the cliffs above, music and laughter fills my ears. I climb up to see how people could sing and laugh while looking down on the sea of red and black. There is a wall all along the cliffs. I pull up to see within. There are groups of people all old enough to be grandparents. There are fathers and mothers with children. I sit up on the wall to listen to a man who is speaking. I know he is a politician. He says the sea beyond the wall is blue, and all seem to listen. Then another man, all in white, stands. He says, besides, this thing cannot touch us. And being a doctor, they all believe him. Then another man, whose voice is filled with authority, holds up a book, and he speaks. He says, for God, this thing will not touch God's children, but only those he wishes to destroy. Then they all stand and raise their hands to God's glory. They do not want to see me, so I walk to the gate. There stands another group of people. They look as if they've come forward in time. Their skin is gray. Their eyes are black within their heads. The skin hangs on them like a suit 10 times too big. Their hands and feet are so large as if borrowed from others much larger than themselves. One calls loudly, if a whisper can be loud, Mother, help me. A lady in blue and white seems to hear and is about to rise when a friend at her table takes her hand, and she averts her eyes from the gate. Then the man who speaks for God says loudly, hear the damned, for they are now at the gates. Let us now sing a hymn in praise of him whose anger has condemned those who weep for help at the gate. Then all their voices rise, young and old alike, so they will not have to hear the sound of death, who stands at the gate so very near. Then a whisper rings out, I am your granddaughter, I am your son, brother, I am here. And then, as if death were kind, 20 new souls rise up above the gate. They hover for a moment, as if to say goodbye. Then down the cliffs they descend to ride upon the waves. I must climb down now and go back to the shore, for I feel I have taken a bath in filth while standing on this wall, that wall built from prejudice, mortared with hatred, built by hands filled with fear while supervised by self-righteousness, that wall that lets in no mercy, knows nothing of hope, that wall of ignorance, that wall reeking of hate. I stand on the shore now, the waves of sorrow lapping at my feet. So many of the souls riding upon the waves I know by name and face. I'm so tired, and the sea seems so warm. Hello, friend. Take my hand. Help me find a wave that I might rest upon. Back up on the shore lies a thing that once was a man. Now I and all like me ride upon a sea of red and black, ride on the sea of red and black, on the waves that come to shore where no one mourns, on the shore of no mother's tears, on the shore where no father kneels, on the shore that knows no flowers of grief, Oh, before I sleep, the sea of red and black has a name. The sea is called AIDS, and the shore is called indifference. I'm sorry, but now I must sleep and ride my wave of red and black. My wave of red and black. Of red and black. Of
I looked into my soul tonight. As I was looking over a friend's drawings, one of them drew my eyes deep down into the center, and my life was changed forever. I looked down past the dark lines into the almost glowing center, and I realized that was the way my life was. The dark times, the drugs, the prostitution, the loneliness, they aren't important anymore. They were only events leading me down into the woman I am today. A woman free to laugh, love, share, and enjoy what time is left. I feel as though I've been released from prison and finally free to be me.